Welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be pretty much like a health vlog, like an update on what's going on and how I'm feeling and results and stuff like that. So I'll start off where I think I kind of left off. I think I told you guys about the MRI I had to have a couple weeks back. My doctor sent me for an MRI just to get a better look because of the result of the ultrasound showing a growth on my right side, the endometrioma, which they think it might be. So I had the MRI with and without contrast. They injected a dye in my arm. So it can light up the area and show what's going on in there. It was a pretty long test, so I got that done. But on the results, because I do have a patient portal, so I was able to read my results as soon as they put them up, and it said what it looks like was a elongated structure, which they thought was hematosalpinx, which means blood in the fallopian tube, and which on the right side I have my fallopian tube removed. So that what they thought it was is wrong. I'm thinking now it's an endometrioma. So I'm going for a follow-up today with my doctor, my gynecologist, to follow up on the test results to find out what that is, because what they think it is wrong. So I might have to go for further testing to see exactly what it is. I'm pretty sure it's an endometrioma. So, and I do get like sharp pains on the right side, and it is growing. It's up to 5 centimeters, so we have to get that checked out. And now lately how I've been feeling, which is, well, I went to, let's go back to this past Wednesday, because today's Monday. I went to see my GP, general practitioner, and I got my yearly blood work. I got my flu shot, and so I got my results. I got it at my job because I do work in a hospital. I got my blood work done there. Got my results the same day, and I saw my hemoglobin, hematocrit, and red blood cells are low. So, which makes sense now with the symptoms I've been having. I've been feeling super tired, super fatigued, super drained. I'm like sleeping more often. Like, for example, I got a full night's sleep last night, and I went to sleep early, and I'm still tired. I still feel tired. Like I could go back to sleep right now. Like, so serious. It's like super annoying when you're tired all the time. It's like I have a full-time job. I work in a hospital. It could be stressful, busy, and then I come home, I have a child to take care of also. So I kind of need this taken care of. So when I saw those results, I went and got myself some iron pills, which I've been taking every night since then. I took them twice already. The night before last and last night, which was Saturday night, Sunday night, I took iron pills. So far, I don't feel a difference. I still feel drained, still tired. So when I go to my gynecologist, I'm going to tell him about that also. And also, my period that I just had only lasted 2 days. 2 days. And it wasn't even a flow. It was like on and off. It was like, so I have to talk to him about that too. It might be due to stress or the anemia also playing a part in that. I don't know. But I know with anemia, you get like crazy symptoms, because I did have it before, and I had no clue the symptoms were related to anemia. I was getting shortness of breath, palpitations, fatigue, which is all symptoms I'm getting again. But the main one I'm noticing is the extreme fatigue, just so tired all the time. So I'm going to see the doctor about that. So health-wise, things have just not been great. Like, I have high blood pressure. They had to put my blood pressure meds up from 2.5 milligrams of amlodipine, which is also Norvasc, and it's up now to 5 milligrams, because when I went to the doctor Wednesday, my blood pressure was 130/90, so he said we're going to go up to 5 milligrams. I'm like, great. So now I have high blood pressure, endometriosis, I have Barrett's esophagus, mild chronic gastritis, It's like, oh my goodness, all these things. So maybe all these things are just messing up my body. They're responsible maybe for the high blood pressure, anemia. I don't know. I'm assuming the anemia is from the endometriosis, but we shall see. But next clip you'll see I'll be on my way to the gynecologist's office, and also I have another appointment later on today for the results of my second endoscopy I had. So they took more biopsies of that because I was diagnosed with Barrett's esophagus. I put the meaning of that in another video that has to do with your bottom portion of your esophagus, which meets the stomach, where acid splashes back up and burns the esophagus. So now I have to take proton pump inhibitors, which is Prilosec. Those aren't fun either. They give you extreme gas. They make you burp. It's like terrible. So I had to call out of work today because I have these appointments to go to. So I'm drinking some Starbucks here, trying this new, well, I don't think it's new. It's called a vanilla blondie latte or something like that. So I'll try to give myself a little more energy because I'm still really feeling tired right now. So I'm gonna get ready to go to that doctor's appointment, and I will update you guys pretty soon. Guys, so I just got here. I'm walking in now. Just got here. I'm waiting. I took my blood pressure and information. I'm just waiting for the doctor and I'll be back. So I'm all done. Oh, it's hot out here. Hey guys, so I'm back from the GYN doctor, and he told me as far as the anemia, which was the main issue, I'm feeling sluggish and tired. He said I'm borderline. It's not too low, it's just like slightly low. So he said continue with the iron pills, and then in 60 days retake a CBC to see where the levels are at, and they'll go from there. And as far as the MRI, he said in another 6 months we'll do an ultrasound to see where that lump on the right side is, and that if I continue having pain with the other lump I have on the endometriosis on my abdominal wall, that he'll send me to the surgeon I went to before that removed the other one, back to him to remove it. So right now it's just a wait and watch and see what happens. And also he sent a prescription for Motrin 600 to the pharmacy. So that was it for that appointment. Nothing too major. So far right now he doesn't think I need surgery, thank God. But we'll see what happens from here. And then I still have one more appointment to go to the GI doctor to get my biopsy results on that endoscopy I had in August. So I'll get back to you on those results. Office waiting. There's Gianni.
Hi.
We got this big window.
Yeah. Mommy.
Yes.
We'll call the big one.
There's Gigi.
Hi.
And we'll be back when we go in. So I'm in the back. They just took my blood pressure. And I'm just waiting to get weighed and then see the doctor.
It was okay.
Oh.
You have inflammation. The lower fluid type that looked abnormal, on these repeat biopsies, it looks normal, which is very strange. Now, it's not the first time I've seen that happen, and I took so many biopsies, it's very bizarre.
Wow.
I would recommend repeating an endoscopy in about a year just to see where we're at.
Yeah.
Sometimes irregular tissue can actually just regress on its own, which is a great thing.
Yeah.
Like it heals on its own.
Okay.
And whatever I found the first time is not there.
Oh, good.
That's great.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, right? It's good news. But I think probably in about a year and a half.
Just to make sure.
Just to make sure, because it's strange.
Yeah.
But it's not the first time I've seen it. You do have the gastritis. There's no bacteria.
Okay.
And the rest of it looks pretty much okay.
Good.
And how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I do have, like, I skipped a couple of days of the Prilosec because it was giving me, like, major gas and burping and stuff. But then I get the acid coming up again. So
okay.
I'm like, I just keep taking it.
Okay. So that's the Prilosec doing that.
Yeah.
You can switch to over-the-counter Nexium also.
Nexium. Is that better? Like, it's like a little milder maybe?
No, actually the Prilosec is the most mildest one.
Oh, it is? Okay. Because the Protonics was the worst. Oh my God, that was strong, yeah.
That's the best one. It kills all the symptoms.
Yeah.
Stick to the Prilosec and just see how you feel.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah, definitely.
All
right.
You feel good otherwise?
Otherwise, yeah.
Nothing else going on.
Hey guys, so I'm back from the GI doctor and I got good news. So she said it's very strange, but the Barrett's esophagus is like no longer there. So go ahead. That's really odd. That usually doesn't happen, she said, but she has seen it before. But she said it's very strange. So good news for that. But the gastritis is still there. It said something about acute and chronic gastritis, so I still have inflammation in the stomach. But as far as where the esophagus meets the stomach, that part's okay. Maybe since I've been taking the medication, the Prilosec, it keeps the acid from coming up, so it probably reversed and healed itself, which is great news. Thank God for that. I'm so happy about that. Some good news finally, at least. So she does want me to go for a follow-up endoscopy in a year from now, which I think is a good idea, just to make sure it doesn't reverse back to what it was. So I definitely agree with that. So maybe after that I won't have to have routine endoscopies. This is just for like precaution reasons. So that's all great. I'm so happy. And I'll put in a couple of clips from the day when I had the endoscopy. This was like a month, almost 2 months ago, where I had this, and I was saving those clips for when I got the results. So I'm super happy about that. And thank you guys so much for watching. That's gonna be the end of this vlog. It ended happy. It's ended really good. I'm so thrilled, thank God. So I will see you guys on the next one. I'm gonna put those clips in right after this, and thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video is going to be another vlog style video because I'm going for my second upper endoscopy because of the diagnosis that I got when I had the first endoscopy. When I went back to the doctor, I was diagnosed with Barrett's esophagus and mild chronic gastritis. So I do have to take antacid pills now. So I'm going for a follow-up endoscopy. They want to take further biopsies of the area to make sure the cells didn't change to anything, you know, worrisome. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So I'm going to vlog that as much as I can. And I'll see you soon when we get there. Hey guys, so we're here. We're waiting to go in. I still have another maybe 15-20 minutes and ready to go. They brought in my IV bag up there. I have roommates on the other side. And, I guess I'll be back as soon as I'm done. See you soon. Hey guys, so I just got home from the endoscopy. I couldn't record anymore while I was there because I was super drowsy and I just didn't feel like recording. I'm still super drowsy and tired. I have a headache and I just need to get some sleep. So it went smoothly. It was pretty quick. I woke up and the doctor came in to see me and she said she took some biopsies of the area, but it does look better than it did last time, which is like, thank God. Hoping the biopsy results come back okay. So I'll see in the follow-up appointment. It was pretty smooth, just like an in and out, and when you wake up it's just like you're not in any pain or anything, you're just really drowsy and really gassy because they do put air inside you. So you'll be burping and stuff a lot. So I did have a cranberry juice and a blueberry muffin, so I'm good for right now. I definitely was hungry when I woke up. But overall, everything went well. I'm just hoping for good results when I go back. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. I know it was a short one. I didn't get much footage this time. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.